What's up, guys? It's me again. So this is going to be video 4, the video that you've long been waiting for. I'm going to show you the uh, the UI for the runners and the team leads that actually host the parties, and who basically make this app go round. Right? They have a dashboard that is pretty simple, and it's going to be located on your side panel down at the bottom. If you are not, this Revel Pro is actually only available for premium users. So if you're a general user or a free user, if you click this, with a prompt is going to come up saying that you need to be premium, like click here to like upgrade or like whatever. But let's pretend that we are. So we're good. And but before I do that, so like I said, I'm gonna go over how the schedule works as far as when you post the party and the upcoming events that you have on the dashboard of Revel Pro, the home screen of Revel Pro. Also, I'm going to show you how you can actually get paid by throwing your own parties on this app. We actually don't have the runners and the team leads actually aren't. Hold that thought. I'm going to show you how the earnings works and the upcoming events, and also how to book a party. And then I'm going to stop right there, and then I'm going to start video 5. I'm going to pick that up, video 5, and explain how each of the dashboard works. And yeah, so let's get started on that. I'm going to try to make this as brief as possible. I don't want to talk too much. I just want to give you a run through so that you get the idea. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But let's get started. Click Revel Pro. Okay, click Revel Pro. Is it my Wi-Fi? Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is what the screen looks like. This is your schedule. So today's Saturday, obviously. Looks like we have 2 events coming up today on our schedule. We either booked those in the past by clicking book a party and posting our own party. All parties need to be approved on the back end by the administrator. I'll show you how that works as well. And yeah, so we have events today, and as you can see, these two yellow dots on Monday and Tuesday actually means that we have an event scheduled for those days as well. That's pretty much how that works. Let's go ahead and let me show you the earnings, how that works, like I said. So depending on the type of passes that you buy, you can actually buy passes that are worth that when they get scanned, you confirming their pass is actually when the purchase amount is charged, and it's charged by the card that's on file. And basically, like, let's say, I'll come back to this after I show you how the packs work, but just remember this earnings portion, because this is actually, for what I'm about to show you, this is actually like information for like after the event is like over, because that's when you get paid. So I'll actually come back to that. So for this, let's just go ahead and add, I'll take it from the top. Let's just book a new party so I can show you what it looks like. Again, all this mobile site is, I'll send you the link for this so that you can go back and like play with it and all that. So the first thing that needs to be done for anybody that is hosting their events is they're going to need to register their venue. Now, each venue that is registered on this platform is going to need to have a top like representative that basically is like the top in line, whether it's like the owner, the leaseholder. They'll be able to email us names of like other people that they give like permission to to host parties at this event, but they're going to need to provide the commercial lease agreement. We don't do events at residentials. Maybe, yeah, no, no, no. We don't do events at residentials. Um, and we are going to need like other documents like the commercial lease, the liquor license, like maybe like the owner's like ID, all that good stuff. But once you're like registered as a venue and like abide by all the terms, there's terms that like all like venues must abide by, or else you can get terminated. But once all that is cleared and you have a venue, you can actually register as many venues as you want to, to your platform, as long as you have permission that can be proven and like verified. But so it's a drop down. You choose your venue, then you put the date and time. Again, the icons, the drop down box here. And I guess in the settings in the back end, we can actually like add um, items to these drop down boxes, right? These drop down bars. We go next. Now this is, we have to upload our party icon. Like I said, if it's a featured event, the icon is the first, is what's going to be on the live portion with featured on top, right? But this is just a regular event. So it's the icon blurb, just a short title. Then you're going to need to upload the event header, the title, and the details for the event, the written details. So all that information will be like available on the pass. And so the team lead is Rich, and he's attached Amy and Dylan as as co-hosts for this party, co-stars. So you go ahead and click next. Now this is the Revel store. As you can see, he only has 11 passes attached to his account, and it looks like he's going to need to buy more if he's going to host an event tonight. So you can scroll through. These passes are going to be created on the back end and uploaded in the store as well, and they're going to be like uploaded by like different like folders. So like clearance would be one set of like passes that we upload, and we can add like different bins that you can put passes in. But like basically look at it like this. I think it's the best way that I can explain this. So like I said, when you get your pass scanned, if you accept a $20 cover offer to a party and you show up and you get your pass scanned, you all get your pass scanned, your the cover is actually charged to your card on file. And so with the earnings, as many passes as you send out that are accepted and purchased with the scanning process, your earnings will accumulate in your on your app that way. So like let's say this is a 40 pack, so that means that there's 40 passes in this and $20 a pass. If they sell this entire pack, right? If they get purchases for all 40 of these passes, that means that they have $800, right? So if that was the only one, and they sold all these passes, that means that $800 would be transferred to their account, through the bank processing, and then that's when that they it will end up in their skip the screen, sorry, end up in their earnings part where they can like cash out that way. But basically, so this is with us posting this event. These are the passes that we are selecting, and the total is $337.12. Like I said, with a 20 pack with a 40 pack of $20, that's $800, and with a 60 pack, two for $60, like meaning that two people, just like $30 a piece, like essentially, but it's sold as a duo pass, and it's $60. We bought a 25 pack, so 1,500 for the two for 60. And then if we sell all the 800, like let's say this could be 23 like $100 that we will be getting transferred into our account that way. Hold on, sorry. Right, you get the idea. So let's go ahead and add that to cart. Sorry, my internet seems a little slow. Right, so this is our checkout. Right now we have 106 passes available, or we will once we check out. Right, it updated itself. Go ahead and check out. Now your booking request has been submitted and is pending approval. Now, I'll go through this in the back end, but basically there's every time that a party is booked just like this, we get a new action in the back end where we have to approve the event. So like everything that they just like uploaded, that right, as far as like the like event like image, like all that, we're gonna need to approve that for it to actually be added to like officially be added to the Revel schedule. And I'll explain how that works on the back end video when I explain the back end. But so let's say it was approved. Now it's added to our schedule here, and it was an event for today. So we just booked Sky Bar brunch. Well, we just posted Sky Bar brunch right before the other party that we have. So that's how you book a party. The other way to get a party on the app is we actually create it on the back end, and we post it on the back end. Again, that video is coming up in this next video, right? So I went under, right, everything, book a party. I showed you how the schedule works, the earnings work, the upcoming events as far as what's a part of your schedule. The next video, what you've long been waiting for, I'm going to show you the runner dashboard and the team lead dashboard, because they work similarly, but they are different. I'll go through that in video 5, and I'll also I pretty much went over the Revel store. I guess more of that will be covered in the back end when I show you how the Revel store is created, and then also I explain the earnings process. So cool. In this next video, I'll just be go over the runner dashboard and the team lead dashboard, and how to host an event. And then after that, we just have one last video for the back end, and yeah.